Yeah, you know what? Let's see how high your stealth is. Why not?
Jesus.
It's a 31. It's pretty good.
I couldn't if he failed and got 14.
Yep. Yeah, totally.
Oh,
That's amazing.
Oh my god.
Also, you'll eventually get reliable talent, which means that your minimum
that's right.
will become 23.
So something sorry, just real quick, Jordan?
Mm-hmm.
You know how my dynamic lighting doesn't work, right?
Yeah.
So something happened. It freaked out super hard. The dynamic lighting sort of came back, but now it's stuck on my screen and resizes with it, so I can't actually see half the things anymore.
I'm gonna say you need a new computer, but did a refresh work?
Yeah, refresh worked.
Okay, cool.
Still super weird.
Okay, so being surprised, this creature who we've seen one of these before, right? One of these orange guys. Well, a couple of you did. They seem to have a weird ability, and so it opens up the sides of its mouth and opens its mouth up, and then the sides of its mouth open again, and it screeches.
Thank God that
That's
cut
a real
out.
creepy like scream.
Casts. Well, it doesn't cast a spell. It's not a spell. It is literally a
Hannibal
screech.
certainly doesn't like these things.
So, if you were within a 30-foot radius of this guy,
Holy crap.
so everybody but Morella and Farron, go ahead and roll me a wisdom saving throw. Ooh. Ooh. Which one is that? Which one's your second one there, Brian?
Also,
That one is knocked.
where's a quick
Who had advantage on this?
Dane is too.
Yep, correct. Dane is as well. Okay, so Dane, Arcadi, and Kree, right?
Knocked.
Or Knocked? Yeah.
Yeah, it was knocked.
Dane, Arcadi, and Knocked are all stunned until
Oh,
this
God.
guy's next turn.
But did she still get that help action?
Yeah, Dane went first. So Dane went before him. So, yeah, the help is still there. Maybe the help is Dane falls from invisibility unconscious and things like, what the hell is that thing? Oh my god, there's a paladin. So, yeah, totally. You still get the help. And that is its action. Does it have any bonus actions? Can it do a bonus action? Nope. But it's going to take an attack of opportunity. If you would like to do one. There, Kree. Knocked can't attack, obviously.
Yeah. So obviously I'm going to.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Ooh. Nope.
I mean, I have advantage.
Oh, true. So yes, actually.
9 damage.
We should look up what happens when your mount is stunned, actually.
I mean, I'm still on top of it. There's no way they have rules for that if they barely have mounted combat rules.
Yeah.
I think it's more seen as you're on a higher elevation.
Also,
Yeah.
you got to consider the fact that you don't really just fall down when you're stunned.
Right.
So technically, I don't think anything would really happen to him.
And also, you're right. You're not. He's not unconscious. So. Okay.
Yeah.
That is its turn. Sergeant Bridget Dashhound is going to come up here and charge in and smack this thing with advantage on her first attack. Did I actually change her weapon? Nope. I didn't. So this is actually a mace. Should make sure her weapon's correct before we get too crazy here. It's probably
Mace is a 1d6.
Dual wielding maces?
No, she's a mace and a shield.
Yeah. If it's a mace, it's a 1d6 damage.
Oh no, actually, she's probably makes sense for her to have a morning star, not a mace. Oh no,
That's a 1d8.
warhammer. A warhammer. Duh.
Still 1d8 with a versatile property.
Warhammer. That's what I was looking for. Warhammer. It's the hammers
I
of
mean-
Sigmar, man.
Yeah, the Sigmarite Warhammers.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
It's exactly what's. It's
I mean, if
exactly
anything,
what's
they'd be
going on right
1d10.
now. No, she's using a shield.
Of course. I meant it because.
And her hammer's
Sigmar.
actually going to light up with a bright light as she brings it down upon this creature's head,
Oop.
dealing 16 damage to it. And she gets another attack. And so she's going to attack regularly, so you don't want to use too many of those, obviously. And a 16 is enough, hitting it for 5. Alright, that's her turn. Farron.
I don't like these things. They caused Hannibal to be stoned, which meant I got absolutely wailed on.
Yeah, you almost died.
Yeah. I'm totally gonna stick it in the back.
Alright. Pew pew. Yeah.
Damn, dude.
It's a good hit. Both of those hits, they don't have a whole lot of armor on these things.
Morella, help me.
I'm trying.
She gets Bardic.
Oh, yeah. That one, Morella. Because Morella hasn't seen these things before. She has no idea what this thing looks like.
Mm-hmm.
So, Morella, you have advantage, and Farron denotes this as a dangerous enemy that you need to kill.
I don't think I have advantage. But I just have Bardic, right?
Did I say advantage for some reason?
You did say it.
Well,
Yeah,
that's not what I meant.
I know.
What I meant to say was, you've never seen one of these things before. He denotes it as a dangerous enemy and tells you to attack it.
Mm-hmm. So, the better question is whether I just charge it straight up or pew it and then get up in its face.
I mean, you could just pew it.
Kill it.
Get to it.
I mean, I'm in range of just running up to the creature, so...
Look, you don't have a shield on at the moment, just...
That is true.
Would Morella care?
But
you could dual
I think
wield
it'd
your
make
longsword
more sense.
or your
Attack
spear.
again.
Yeah.
Yeah. It'd make more sense because she already has the bow and she's already knocking another arrow to just pew it for a bit. And then move up and then pull out the spear.
Spears versatile.
So.
Spears are versatile.
They do.
Spears are totally versatile.
But that is okay. So I will do 2 attacks ranged and then move up. So thematically she shoots it once, moves up a bit, shoots it again, and then pulls out her spear as she puts away her bow and charges the creature.
Do it.
So first attack. Hey!
It's a good hit. These things are a little more tanky than those other things, but that looks injured now.
There we go.
Nice. Nice.
You can
And
action
then-
surge and end it.
Boom.
It's true. You could action surge and end it. That's a good point. Or you could say
Yeah,
Or you could not.
you guys are dominating this fight currently, so
but I have my spear out. So
Yep.
I'll just end my turn
okay.
with that.
So this guy, seeing his advantage against Knocked, is going to charge in. And then stun creatures are restrained, right? So they are
Yeah,
advantage to hit
they're-
them, and
And they fail strength and dex saving throws.
okay, cool.
That's it.
So I have advantage to hit you.
Yes.
Okay, he's going to attack Knocked.
Okay.
With 1 bite and 2
sanity
trident
check.
attacks. Yeah,
Sanity check, just real quick.
yeah. What's up?
My mounted combatant, do I have to claim whether I take the attack before or after you make the attack?
What's the actual reading? What page is that on?
It says you can force an attack targeted at your mount to target you instead.
Then you have to take it before I roll.
Is
Yeah,
that a reaction?
Yeah,
Because
so
if
reaction.
so, then you've already used your reaction this turn. Which is another thing.
No, his creature has used his reaction.
He made
I have
Oh,
to
you
opportunity.
did
and
attack.
run away.
Yeah.
Good point. Yep. No, you totally attacked of opportunity. Yep, that's a good point. So yes, you would have to declare it before I attack, and then blah 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 blah. So 2 trident attacks and then a bite attack on Knocked, all with advantage.
It actually doesn't say I have to use my reaction to do it.
Okay.
So I'm gonna take the targeted attacks. All 3.
Sure. Yeah. totally. So you take all 3. My question is, let me read mounted combatant because I'm wondering if he still gets the advantage.
You have advantage on melee attack rolls against unmounted creature that is smaller than your mount. You can force an attack targeted at your mount to target you instead. If a mount is subject to an effect that allows it to make a dexterity saving throw, it only takes half damage. Instead, it takes no damage.
In that case, wouldn't it be that the attacks would be made against you, so they would not have advantage? Because they are targeted at you.
Sure. Yeah, so they do not have advantage, but I believe that second one hits you, right?
The second one does indeed.
Okay, which means the third one has advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Because you are injured. So you're going to take the 21 damage. 21. That's how much it is. Math is hard.
That is a lot of health.
Indeed. Those are the nasties.
Mm-hmm.
Brings us to Hannibal.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to move on up to... would there still be on there?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, totally.
Move up to there. Move my hex over onto this guy.
Okay.
Give him disadvantage on strength. And I'm up to pew him.
Okay. I await your pew-pew.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm not doing that. I'm gonna bust some shit out that I haven't used before.
Okay.
Mainly because I need to kind of get rid of it. Because I need to replace it with something. Use that.
Okay. So you're going to be holding that and you're going to use the...
I'm going to use the 4th level Blight. I am doing it because I need to upgrade the spell that's in there.
Okay. Sure. Yep, that makes sense. I get it. So you're going to cast it this guy?
Yeah.
Okay. Roll the damage.
And he needs to make a Constitution saving throw of 16.
Con saving throw of 16. Okay. Okay. Con saving throw of 16.
Kind of weird question.
Mm-hmm.
The spell that it's holding, would the creature have to make a saving throw against Hannibal's
Whatever was
save?
cast into the rod. It's
So
a
technically,
direct copy of that spell.
It's literally like if somebody cast, somebody with a 19 DC cast a spell against me. If I had the Rod of Mirrors, I caught it, then I use it again. That spell would still have a save of 19, even though mine's only 17.
That creature is
awesome.
severely injured and almost destroyed with that single blast from your rod. What does that look like, Hannibal? Tell us what using the rod looks like.
He grips the rod in his hand, and it looks like a lot of smoke just seems to pour out of the rod into up his sleeves, and then he shoots it out with his other hand. Like the power travels from the rod into his body and out again.
Okay, cool.
Real quick question: isn't Hannibal stunned?
No.
No.
Hannibal wasn't.
Oh, wait, hold on. I'm gonna roll.
Dane was stunned.
I'm gonna roll a D8 because I get inspiration.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can if
then-
you want to add damage.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a D8, right?
Yep, D8.
Okay. I think that's only on attack rolls. Am I incorrect on that?
No, on damage too.
No,
'Cause
but
he's,
I mean, like, you can only use it on an attack roll.
On a weapon damage roll.
Yeah.
So it has to be a weapon.
Correct. So you cannot do that.
No, never
Yep.
mind.
Yeah, weapon damage roll, sorry.
So I couldn't even use it on my Eldritch Blast.
No, correct.
No, but you can use it for attack rolls.
Yeah,
Also.
Oh, okay.
correct.
Attack
So-
rolls are still okay, just...
Not for
Okay, yeah.
damage. Yep.
Okay, that's significantly less cool for me.
Yeah,
Are you done?
I didn't catch that
Yeah.
either, so...
Okay. So, we're in a bit of a pickle here. What are we going to do about it?
Nothing. You're gonna die.
So,
Cast a spell at me, fucker. See how that works.
the one up top is going to cast this. Is it really only that? That's not possible, is it? No, she's not going to cast that. What else does she have?
That's a she?
Of course it's a she. Can't you tell by the bulbous sack on its stomach?
I mean,
Oh,
yeah.
shit, you're right. Those are totally boobs.
Come on, man.
Jesus, Jack.
Yeah, exactly.
Meanwhile,
Exactly. So one of them is going to simply just probably cast this as a bonus action. The one up top that's fighting Sergeant Bridget is going to cast this as a bonus action. It actually hits Bridget, which is weird. Dealing 6 force damage.
I like that. It hits her, which is weird.
I mean, yeah, it is. Alright, so let's pull this out. Hey, look at that. Welcome to the party. Let's put a little aura around you. Aura 1. There we go. Okay, cool. So the weapon flies out and strikes her in the back, and she cries out. And then it's going to attack with its just simple attack, which is core.
Does that count as a actual ranged spell? Because that
What?
would invoke a attack of opportunity.
Does
No, it doesn't.
what count as a ranged spell?
Spiritual.
No,
it would
you
mean
have
we
to
would
use your
disadvantage.
bonus action every turn in order to attack with it.
I think that he means that, like, because he's up close.
Yeah. So this creature does get advantage on these bites and claws it's going to use on Bridget.
Now her name is Bridget.
Her name's always been Bridget.
Okay. Gotcha.
Bridget is her first name. Dashhound is her last name.
Right. Right.
But
Thought you were talking about the gross monstrosity.
nope.
Gonna
Nope.
stop there.
And then the second one is going to cast.
Is the second one named Tiffany?
No, I don't think so.
It's Ashley.
It's obviously Ashley. Obviously.
Gross, Ashley.
That was the name of my my babysitter growing
Which
up.
misses.
thank you for telling us, Jackson.
I thought you needed to know.
We didn't, but thank you.
And then advantage
love
on
to
her
share.
claws. Hits with the first one, doing 3 damage, but Sergeant Dashhound doesn't appear too put out by all that nonsense. Which brings us to Aelin. Arkady's standing in front of you, like, holding his head in pain.
Whilst
Yeah.
on the side of the wall.
I was gonna say Wall's pretty much invisible, so I think
Yeah.
he's probably
True.
fine. Probably being the keyword, but anyway. So I'm gonna move up to there. As my actual action, I'm gonna kind of like dodge a little bit behind the stairs,
Sure.
and then as my bonus action, I'm gonna toss a heal to Kree.
Alright, Kree. You're receiving a heal.
Awesome.
Coming at you.
Nice.
For Max Elan.
It's actually +3, so it's actually 15.
15 heals, and that's my turn.
Awesome.
I like how it's just because what am I?
Literally all of these guys are dead, didn't even get to act.
Thanks
You
for
guys
catching that.
wrecked those guys.
You win.
Dane is stunned, so he can't do nothing. Kree, it is your turn.
Okay. So, very first off, bonus action. Oh god.
Move that.
Oh god, had to refresh. 1 second.
By the way, did you make con rolls for Hunter's Mark?
He didn't.
Do
so-
you need to?
Yeah, it's a concentration.
It's a
Concentration.
concentration spell.
Gotcha. Will do. That's, I took 2
you
hits.
took
You took
2,
2,
so
yep. You need that Warcaster feat, man.
Yeah. Or I should just stay at range. Either or.
I mean, you are on a mount. Could
Ooh.
kite forever.
So
no,
yeah,
it's gone.
yeah. No more Hunter's Mark.
That's so freaking depressing.
Yes, it is.
And I was gonna move that over. Well then.
So instead of using
okay.
your bonus action to do that,
Instead of using my
recast it.
bonus action to do that,
Can now bite it.
is there any way I can knocked out of stunned?
nope. He is just literally
slap him in the face.
literally the spell is this creature is stunned until this caster's next turn. Like you don't even get to save again.
So I see Nox's head like down, and he's kind of swaying, and I take my shield and I like rake it against his neck scales. I'm like, wake up, wake up! Ah! And I reach down and bite this creature.
All right.
That is
Savage.
not my sheet.
Savage.
There we go. Now I use this.
All right. That's a hit.
No,
Totally.
I'm too smart.
Nice.
All right, and you gain 5 temporary hit points.
Awesome. That's my turn. Cry.
You didn't use your action
Yes, I did.
to do what?
Oh. That's right. That bite counts as an actual bonus action.
Correct.
Right. So now I will stab it with my
Okay.
lance.
There you go. There we go.
Still getting
We're
used to
doing
the new
thing.
characters.
Yeah, at a week or two, I'm not going to give you any help anymore. Noct is stunned and Arcadi is stunned. So we come to this thing. So this thing feels a bit more confident now that it's only facing you, Morella, although it is injured, so maybe.
Noct is no longer stunned.
Yeah, it should feel confident against me.
You are not... Oh, it doesn't get that anyway. So it gets 2 attacks with the claws and 1 with its bite.
Okay.
So we're going to 1, 2 bites. None of those
All
hits.
misses.
Yep. So it's just sparring off, ching ching ching, blocking, and all that other fun stuff. Which
Indeed.
brings us to Sergeant Bridget Dashhound. Sergeant Bridget Dashhound is going to attack with her Warhammer twice. Holy fuckamoly. She hit with that first one for minimum damage, which is dumb. Actually, she's an intelligent lady. She's going to attack the one that's more injured. Oh, so close. This one is like on the brink of death. On the brink of death. Farron McKibe, it is your turn.
So I'm going to slowly walk up whilst throwing out arrows. That's the absolutely annoying worst one in the world.
Ooh.
Hey,
there
but
we
the crit
go.
Mhm.
So the 14 is enough.
So I can get double sneak attack on that second.
You only ever get with sneak attack once per turn, but yes, you can get sneak attack. Nice.
Yeah.
This creature is extremely injured now. Morella's assault, I assume. Do you do anything else, Farron?
I think we're good enough now, so yes.
Okay. Morella.
I'm gonna fucking stab the creature. Twice. With the spear.
Okay. Make sure you roll
That
your versatile one because you're not wielding your shield.
I'll just wield it in one hand.
Okay. Okay.
I don't need to use it versatile. So
Sure.
Don't, but okay.
No.
Just gonna use it like a long rapier.
more of like grabbing like halfway up it and just kind of like,
Stab.
stab at it and
Let's
things.
see it.
Yep. So 1.
Yeah. It is.
2.
That is stab.
It is.
That is super
dead.
stab.
It falls into death.
What about versatile now?
You probably would have killed on the first round if you had done it, but
It's okay. Well, see, here's the thing. I use dueling, so it adds +2 to damage. So if I versatile, I get rid of it, but have
Nice.
it +2 maximum damage.
Makes
So it's like
That is
the trade-off is not worth versatile. But in the meantime, I'm gonna just run up to this creature.
just moving these guys out of the way
Derp.
so that we can see.
The dead are moving.
Yeah, I know. All right.
Make a way. Make a way for me.
Yeah, right.
So,
They're parting for you.
I believe that Kree is still technically injured, correct?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so you're getting the attacks, buddy,
Gotcha.
because we
And
smell we smell
Noct is no
blood.
longer stunned.
Correct. All of those people that were stunned are no longer stunned. That is correct.
Mm-hmm.
So we go
19, baby. Let's see it.
Trident, bite.
Ugh. Yes. Fuck you. I am going to stab the shit out of this motherfucker.
So you take 22, I think, right? This is the 8.
I take no damage.
You take no damage. Oh, okay. Yeah,
'Cause
you're
I'm
19.
awesome.
One more. One more is all I needed. Okay. All right. Hannibal, it's your turn.
Yo, you know what this guy's getting? It's gonna be 1, 2.
Yep, sure. One on each. Sounds good.
Yeah. First one is the Eldritch Blast with the Hex.
I really messed up on the dynamic lighting right here. That's embarrassing.
On what?
Nothing.
Jesus.
Nicely done. That was on the bottom one, correct?
Yep.
Yeah, he is kaput. He slams into the wall violently.
The other one, getting some of that.
Yeah, you hit that one as well.
Push him 10 feet.
Slamming him into the wall.
Does he also get that little D6?
He only moved 5 feet, but you can roll a d4.
Yay. Thank you, Jordan. Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Oops, sorry.
Except now he's actually not in range with anyone.
Yeah, and it is his turn.
Uh-oh.
So, let me close that because those guys are dead. Let's see. Now that I'm not in close combat, we're gonna use our bonus action to attack with our spiritual weapon. Nope, misses Sergeant Dashhound. But we're going to use a level 1 spell to cast this at Sergeant Dashhound. Ooh.
Oh.
A 14 is not enough to hit her, though. Probably hits her, but doesn't penetrate the armor. She uses, like, the blast, and she screams something equally heroic, like, the armor of Sigmar protects me, or whatever. And that's it for them. Aelin Ashriver.
Alright, so things seem to be in hand. So I think Aelin's gonna move
afraid of myself.
here. And can I use my action to technically search, but maybe make a perception check to make sure that, I don't know, some other big bad thing is not actually sneaking up on us while we're fighting these petty things?
Absolutely, you can do that.
Do it.
Can I use my inspiration?
Sure, yeah. I would love it if you used your inspiration.
God, it didn't matter. Holy crap, that's worse.
So it's an 11, which isn't great, but you do not sense any of anything dangerous approaching you besides these creatures.
Okay.
Training all of your focused wisdom.
Okay.
Which brings us to Dane.
Real quick, would stun knock him out of invisibility?
I would generally roll yes, but probably not, to be honest with you.
Because he's just an invisible creature.
Well, no, actually, it probably would break concentration, if I had to guess.
Alright, in that case, he's going to go invisible, because Sergeant Bridget Dashhound wouldn't have seen him, would he? Would she have?
She's a little preoccupied.
Thought so. Just making sure. Because we forget sometimes,
She's
but it's actually pretty damn important that nobody know that I work with Faye.
Yeah. She's a little preoccupied taking guiding bolts to the chest like a fucking champion. So
yeah, he goes invisible.
Okay.
He's not going to do anything because that's his action.
Okay. Cool. All right. Kree.
So Kree, he's just gonna keep stabbing at this monster in front of him. And I've actually since learned that my bite gives me my con modifier and 10 hit points.
Oh,
not
okay.
My damage.
Okay. Cool. That is not enough to strike him.
Alright. But Knocked, now out of stun, just shaking his head, not really know what's going on, raises his head and hits him with the top of his head. Just tap.
He's gonna headbutt him.
Yeah.
with his tail.
Or not.
13 is not. Yeah, this creature is quite wily.
He's just gonna lift his head and just miss.
You've fought a couple of these before. You know that they're kind of the real threat here.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and it is now Nox's turn.
However, luckily, now that he is not stunned and he knows what's going on, he's gonna reach back down with his large chompers and
Chomp chomp.
that's
27 is
He's
definitely
going to
enough to hit him, though, dealing a hefty amount of damage to him.
Okay.
Arkady, you come to. The screaming in your head has gone away, and you can act again.
That's
sir.
refreshing.
Yeah.
So, stepping around the corner again. That's a lot of corpses.
I know, we've been cleaning up.
Yeah.
Is there anyone except this left to shoot?
There's one
not
person
currently
left.
for you. The other one is back here behind the
Yeah.
And he is about to get royally fucked.
Yeah, and he's almost dead anyway. So.
Delightful. I just cannot get proper
Oof.
rolls. Oh well.
The 19 is nice though. That is a significant portion of damage, 25 to be exact. That creature is injured now, certainly. All right.
I can shout some tactical advice to people before I hide back around the corner again. Let's see. Morella?
Sure.
Yeah, having lodged an arrow in that one, he'll call out to Morella something that he's noticed about, well, a weakness that he expects to see in it now that he's lodged an arrow in it.
Sure. Yeah. You
And then just dart away again.
Right behind the gill plate is the weak point.
Motherfucker, go and get
Or
it.
it probably won't be raising that arm too far anytime soon.
Right. All right. Sergeant Dashhound is going to charge inward, slamming her warhammer into this creature 2 times. Hitting it both times for 12 damage. Not quite enough to kill it, but I'm sure that will be solved rather quickly by Hannibal. Farron, it's your turn.
Indeed. So I'm going to slowly walk up.
Mm-hmm.
I turn and fire to help out our new compatriot.
You're shooting at the priestess?
Dash hounds, yeah.
Okay, cool. 9 is enough to slay the beast. Sink an
So-
arrow into its gullet, and it keels over as the hammer smashes it downward. And Sergeant Dashhound probably turns with like this righteous fury on her face, and she like gives you a nod and begins seeking out another target.
As so do I, as I fire one more arrow that's our remaining.
Let's be honest, you Legolas that where you shot them both at the same time.
Oh, of course, yes.
Yeah, I mean,
well-
obviously. Yeah, absolutely.
Obviously.
And adding the... Yeah, that creature is... He's not long for this world, I assume, because now it is the big girl herself, Morella.
Oh yeah. So the first attack's gonna have advantage.
Mm-hmm.
I think a 22 hits.
It does. An 11 wouldn't have, though, so luckily.
Okay. And then it's still up.
It is.
Alright, well,
It's pretty tanky.
yeah. It's okay. And then another spear attack.
All right.
What about that?
13 does not quite do it.
Although you
Gonna
that's
roll
the
a
D8.
bardic.
Yeah, add a d8. Six more damage. It's not quite
Doesn't
enough
Fucking knew it.
to kill it.
The first hit counted, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm. It appears that it's going to get one more round here.
That's what it thinks. But yeah, it's gonna get another round.
Okay. Leaping with its last breath at Kree, who is injured because we smell blood and we're pretty dumb when we smell blood. We get a trident bite. There we go. That's better.
Every single one of them hits.
The trident. Oh fuck, they do. Well, fuck me.
Well, fuck you up, Tootie.
For 23 plus 9, 32 damage.
Yep.
So it's 29 damage.
Correct, yeah, because you have your bite temporary hit points.
I'm fine.
Indeed.
She gets better armor.
I do not feel like we need to continue this because it is currently at 20 hit points. So I assume that the rest of you will just end up slaying this beast with impunity.
I'm sure we would. Despite
Indeed.
Jalen
Chicka-pow.
Yeah.
disgruntled.
Literally everyone roll your attacks. Go. Just everybody attack.
I think
First
Hannibal
one.
actually kills it.
Yeah,
I think Hannibal actually just kills it.
You do actually.
First
just,
one. With the first attack, that's a 19 now.
You,
That's 13.
yeah. Hannibal actually kills the shit out of that thing,
Fuck
bringing
you.
us out of combat.
Make it fly against the wall and splat.
And I think that as the sounds of metal on metal and squelching flesh being carved out and blasted fades, that's a perfect time to take a break for let's say 10 minutes. We'll be back at 15 after the hour.
Yeah, okay.
Go team.
All right.
So-
Go team.
Go team.